Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And that one goes out and away. Pirlo. Sandro Tonali. The first half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Now, this has certainly been an entertaining first half, at least for the neutrals, maybe less so much for the managers. They'll have to tighten up at the back, though, in the second half, because this could end up 6-all.
And the danger is cleared. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. As the second half kicks off, Manchester City need to find a response. Sandro Tonali, moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Chance to level things. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Julian Alvarez. Oh, that's a lovely pass. City are moving the ball well with real confidence. And the defence tidies up nicely. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Tonali now. Julian Alvarez. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And away we go again at 3-3. There's a decent attack building now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vinicius Junior. Just needs the composure now. This could be it. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Now Nuno Mendes. Now Alvarez. And it must be an unconvincing attempt straight into the keeper's hands.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Andrea Pirlo. Big chance here. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Now Alvarez. Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And this incredible game goes again with a score 5-3 now. Need to get tighter here. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Five minutes to go. This to halve the gap. Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Richie Laye. So that will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Italy versus Manchester City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Fernando Hierro. Sandro Tonali. Julian Alvarez. Closed it down well. Antoine Griezmann. Moving it quickly and moving forward. It's cleared and they can breathe easier. Gareth Bale. Now he's in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. Now Alvarez. Toure. And on to Bale. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Hierro. Matteo Gabbia. Tonali. Alvarez. On to Vinicius Junior. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Griezmann. Ronaldinho. And away, they've got it clear. Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And it's time for a change, 2 of them in fact. Away we go then for the second half. Can Manchester City get themselves back on terms? Dani Carvajal. Owen. Carvajal now. Ronaldinho. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Vinicius Junior. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Could pull one back here. Well, the danger's still there. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Ronaldinho. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Vinicius Junior. Alvarez. A really good interception to take the ball. Juan Sebastian Veron. Ronaldinho. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And that's been cleared away. Toure. Oh, terrific. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Well, here's a change for Manchester City. So the game restarts. The result, in no doubt, And what a display this has been. Ronaldinho. And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
David Beckham. Joe Cole. What a chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well, is there to be a response from Manchester City now as they get the game going again? Andrea Pirlo. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And then just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Tonali. David Beckham. Making good progress here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Julian Alvarez. David Beckham. Joe Cole. Hierro. Gabbia. Tonali now. Fernando Hierro. Pirlo. Now Vinicius Junior. Alvarez. Frankie de Jong. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Manchester City need one of those. Beckham. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Allowed to go a long way with this. Cole! Brilliant tackle! The chance is gone! So we move past the hour mark. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Rio Ferdinand. Yildiz. Now with Yildiz. And this could be. They've scored again, and it's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. And into the last 15 minutes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Andrea Pirlo. Julian Alvarez. Real Madrid have it back now. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. And it gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them when they're in this sort of mood.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
A sub about to come on. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Sandro Tonali. Now Alvarez. Chance to score! And the stadium is shaken by a goal for the away side.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and everything Manchester City, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Sandro Tonali, Vinicius Junior. Ball one, well read. Javi, Shearer. Julian Alvarez. He's in here. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a team effort. Has to show more composure. And away it goes. What a chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vitinha. Shearer. Pirlo makes the interception. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. This looks promising from PSG. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. PSG with the ball again. Vitinha. Teeing up the chance now. Shearer. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And that goes out for a throw. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the ball rolling again, with PSG facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. This is looking good. What next? Only half the job done there. And the move has come to an end. Andrea Pirlo. Half an hour left for play. Julian Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. And what can City do from the corner? And there's going to be a change now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Still a chance. And that one goes out and away. Gabbia. Pirlo. Mendes. Mulder. Now Alvarez. Now this might be promising. And it just didn't happen for them. And now a change being made by PSG. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Approaching the last whistle here, and City have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And now the opportunity. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the final whistle wraps up a game that's gone the way of Manchester City.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, the former England striker, for commentary today. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester City, and they face Portugal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well read to gain possession. Tonali. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh, no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Kroos. Just where he wants to be here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Son Heung-min. Karim Benzema. And this is a positive-looking move. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Andrea Pirlo. And out of play for a City throw. Vinicius Junior. Tonali now. Toni Kroos. Puyol. Gareth Bale. Just needs the composure now. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior closed it down well. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. Roberto Carlos, Son Heung-min. The ball out, it's going to be a throw-in. Socrates. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Vinicius Junior. Tonali now. There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Dennis Bergkamp. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And it must be. And another. 4 to the good now. And any idea of this being a contest is surely over.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Now here comes a change. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Julian Alvarez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now Alvarez. Not looking to big chance. And they've scored. And that's what the crowd here has come to see.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. 5 minutes to go. Roberto Carlos. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.